Have you ever wondered how morons can become millionaires? Have you ever seen someone that you thought, man, I am so much smarter than that person. I know so much more than that person, but for some reason, they make more money than me.
And good hair, and great makeup.
The only value I ever got out of her was a single fap.
Well, my friend, it's because they know one simple thing that you don't. And if you're watching this video and you happen to be a moron, well, then this video is for you too.
Me?
Because I'm gonna prove to you that you don't actually have to be super smart to become a millionaire or to make money. And I'm gonna break it down right now on this whiteboard. The human brain is very common. Everybody pretty much has the same programming. When you look at how money is made, you will find that money is always made the same way. It's made by taking a risk. When you invest in a stock, you first must risk money in order to make money from that stock. When you start a business, you must risk your time and you must risk your money. Even when you go to the gym, you gotta risk time and looking stupid in the gym to get jacked. Whatever comes out of life that is good, it comes first with risk. Now see, your mind is programmed by its default nature to keep you safe. That is really what the mind does as a default. And this is why when you touch a hot stove, you immediately retract. Why? Because you don't even have to think about it. Your mind's like, oh, danger, 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 retract. You don't have to consciously think to retract that. It's why when you're near a ledge, you get nervous because your mind's like, dude, you are near a ledge on a 15-floor building. If you fall, it's gonna be a bad day. So you immediately start sweating. You immediately get nervous. You see, your mind is programmed to keep you safe. Now, what is the opposite of safety? Well, the opposite of safety is risk. Oh. Successful people know what I'm about to share with you. They know this little secret. So your mind is programmed to keep you safe. That means when you come across something that could make you a lot of money or that could progress your life, generally, if that thing has a lot of reward, then it's going to take risk, because in order to get reward, you must risk. You can't get anything of value if you don't first risk something. So what happens is your brain makes a logical decision first. Logically, you look at a business opportunity, or you look at a way to grow your business, or you look at a way to start a business, or you look at a way to do anything in life that will bring you a reward. And you go, you know what? That makes sense. That would work. You know what? That makes sense. That would work. You know, that makes sense. That makes sense. But then when it comes time to actually do it, to put yourself out there, to record that first video, to invest that money in a business, whatever that risk would be, when it comes time to risk so that you can get the reward, your mind goes, bing, 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 bing. Oh boy, oh no, we're risking, and it doesn't think about this stuff. It goes primal. It goes into the most primal default programming, and it goes, this is a risk, so I'm gonna start making the body do things like, ooh, I got a feeling in my stomach. Ooh, my skin's getting hot. And it's going to try to keep you safe. And that is why when you're thinking of investing in a mentor, or you're thinking of investing in something to grow your business, or you're thinking of, hey, I'm gonna film that first video. I've never put myself out there, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna turn on my camera today and I'm gonna shoot a video for people to hear my message. Hey, it's dead. No. You immediately feel an emotional feeling of, oh, I shouldn't do this. Oh, what if it doesn't work? What if I lose my money? What if I waste my time? What if people don't like me? And that's your mind going primal, going in its default programming and being like, nope, don't risk. And see, that is why your mind is naturally opposed to success. Because if your mind is programmed to be safe, well, then that means it opposes risk. And if it opposes risk, that means it opposes reward, which means all these logical things that say, yep, that works, that'll make money, that'll do it, that'll make my life better. It doesn't care about that. It just says, nope, don't do it, gotta stay safe. Thousands of years of evolution, food, shelter, water, stay safe, stay safe, stay safe. So the difference between you, the person who has yet to find your success, and the moron that did, they realize what's happening here. And so when these things happen and they feel these emotions, when the brain starts going beep, 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 they feel it and they go, oh, that's what's supposed to happen. And you know what? It's okay. It's normal. And they do it anyway. What am I saying? I'm not gonna look stupid. And I'm free as a bird now. And then they get reward, okay? You see, the difference is people want to believe that this fantastical thing that champions are fearless, right? We see that in the movies. My champion, my knight in shining armor, my warrior, he's fearless. And that's what society programs you to think, but the truth is champions aren't fearless. They just do it scared. And when you realize that life isn't like it is in the movies, and when you realize that at the end of the day, what you're feeling is the same thing that dude and that person and these people are feeling, that same emotion, that same sickness in the pit of your stomach, they're feeling it too, but the difference is they just did it anyway. And that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the difference. You chose to interpret that signal in your brain and those feelings as stop, do not proceed. And the successful person, even if they're a moron, didn't. They realized it for what it was and they did it anyway. And when you can realize that, it doesn't matter how smart you are. It doesn't matter how dumb you are. It even doesn't matter how talented you are, because the person that takes the risk, that puts themselves out there consistently and takes that action will always find more success than the person that is smarter, that is more talented, but lets their mind get in the way. I hope this video was successful, and of course, subscribe to get another one so you don't miss it. I'll see you then.